Today we will discuss about the physiology of the sleep. Now first of all see here the sleep definition, that is a natural periodic state of rest for mind and body with the closed eyes, characterized by the partial or complete loss of consciousness. मतलब स्लीप इज़ एक्चुअली इज़ व्हाट, स्लीप एक नेचुरल पीरियोडिक स्टेट है जिसमें बॉडी क्या होता है एक्चुअली रेस्ट करता है, और इसमें क्या होता है कि बॉडी एक्चुअली पार्शियल और कंप्लीट लॉस ऑफ कॉन्शसनेस में होता है. नाउ द आइडियल स्लीप इज़ फॉर द इन्फेंट, that is 18 to 20 hours. 18 to 20 hours. For the adults that will be 7 to 9 hours. Old persons that will be 5 to 7 hours. Now we will discuss about the physiological changes during the sleep. First is the plasma volume. Plasma volume actually decreases by about 10% during the sleep, in which we can see here if the concentration of the plasma volume is 100%, during the sleep it will get decreased by the 10%, and in the remaining concentration that will be of about 90%. Next is the cardiovascular system, in which we will discuss about the heart rate. During the sleep is actually what happened, the heart rate actually get decreases. जब सोते समय ना कार्डियोवैस्कुलर सिस्टम पे क्या इफेक्ट होगा, दैट विल बी अ हार्ट रेट क्या होगा, डिक्रीज कर जाएगा, और ये एक्चुअली वेरी करेगा 45 to 60 beats per minute. In this diagram also we can see here कि before awake मतलब when the person is in the consciousness, that will be 70 to 100 beats per minute, and during the sleep time actually the person is going into the partial state of the unconsciousness or complete state of consciousness. Beats will be 45 to 60 beats per minute. Now discussing about the blood pressure. Systolic pressure actually fall to about 90 to 110 mmHg. The lowest level is reached after about 4 hours of the sleep and remain at the level for a side time of the before waking off. Actually what happened during the blood pressure, when the person is sleeping, the systolic pressure will get actually a fall down, that will be actually 90 to 110 mmHg, and the lowest level will be actually reached about 4 hours of the sleep. Now we will discuss about a gastrointestinal tract. In the gastrointestinal tract what happened, salivary secretions actually decrease during the sleep, और गैस्ट्रिक सिक्रेशन इज़ नॉट अल्टर्ड और मे बी इंक्रीज. तो जब अपन सोते हैं तो सलेवरी सिक्रेशंस क्या होता है, घट जाता है, और गैस्ट्रिक सिक्रेशंस में कोई ऐसा चेंजेस नहीं होता है. एक्चुअली गैस्ट्रिक सिक्रेशंस क्या होते हैं, बढ़ जाते हैं, बिकॉज व्हेन वी स्लीप आवर द बॉडी विल प्रोवाइड एनर्जी फॉर द मेटाबॉलिक एक्टिविटी ऑफ आवर फूड डाइजेशन. नेक्स्ट इज द एक्सक्रीटरी सिस्टम. Excretory system actually the formation of urine get decreases and a specific gravity of the urine actually increases. So this is all the effect. Sweat secretions actually increases during the sleep. Muscles tone in all the muscles decrease होगा except ocular muscles, and very much during the sleep it is called कहते हैं sleep paralysis. तो sleep paralysis is what, कि सारे मसल्स का टोन एक्चुअली में क्या होता है, घट जाता है, बट क्या होगा, ऑक्यूलर मसल्स का टोन क्या होगा, एक्चुअली इट विल नॉट गेट डिक्रीजेस, एंड दिस इज कॉल्ड द स्लीप पैरालिसिस. नेक्स्ट इज द रेटिकुलर. द सर्टेन रेटिकुलर फॉर्मेशन और रेटिकुलर एक्टिवेटिंग सिस्टम abolish the Babinski sign, becomes positive during the deep sleep, and threshold for the most of the reflexes actually increases here. Nocturnal diuresis, in which the decreases during the sleep cycle. Now the brain. Brain is not inactive during the sleep. Electrical activity of brain actually varies. Actually brain क्या होता है, that will be not inactive, it is functioning actually, but what will happen, the electrical activity of the brain actually varies. Now discussing about the types of the sleep. Sleep is actually of the two types. First is the rapid eye movement sleep and the non-rapid eye movement sleep, that is NREM and the REM sleep. Now discuss about the REM sleeps. REM स्लिप में एक्चुअली क्या होता है कि रैपिड कॉन्जुगेट मूवमेंट होता है हमारे आई बॉल्स का। आई बॉल्स एक्चुअली क्या होते हैं, मूव्स करते हैं। पर्सन इज इन अ डीप स्लीप, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड पैराडॉक्सिकल स्लीप। और जो REM स्लीप है एक्चुअली हमारे टोटल स्लीप का 20 to 30% इसका कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन होता है। और REM स्लीप एक्चुअली क्या है, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है मेमोरी कंसोलिडेशन के लिए। वॉट एवर वी स्टडी, वॉट एवर वी सी ड्यूरिंग द डे टाइम, that's help in the consolidation of that memory in our brain. ड्रीम्स occur during this period। एक्चुअली द REM स्लिप में ही अपन क्या होते हैं, ड्रीम्स वगैरह देखते हैं। नाउ डैट इज़ द नॉन REM स्लिप, स्लिप्स विदाउट द मूवमेंट ऑफ द आई बॉल, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड स्लो वेव स्लिप। नॉन REM स्लिप में क्या होता है, आई बॉल मूवमेंट नहीं होता है। और एक्चुअली जो नॉन REM स्लिप है इसमें क्या होता है, ड्रीम्स वगैरह भी नहीं आते हैं, पर्सन इज़ नॉट ड्रीमिंग। और ये 70 to 80% हमारे टोटल स्लीप का होता है। और जो हमारा नॉन REM स्लीप है उसको फॉलो करता है हमारा REM स्लीप्स। नेक्स्ट इज रैपिड आई मूवमेंट स्लीप। ड्यूरिंग REM स्लीप electroencephalogram shows the irregular wave with high frequency and the low amplitude. These wave are desynchronized waves। एक्चुअली REM स्लिप में क्या होता है, हमारा जो इलेक्ट्रोइंसेफलोग्राम्स है एक्चुअली ये शो करता है हमारा इरेगुलर हाई फ्रीक्वेंसी वेव्स एंड द लो एम्पलीट्यूड्स। और जो नॉन रैपिड आई मोमेंट स्लिप होते हैं एक्चुअली 4 स्टेजेस में होते हैं। फर्स्ट इज द स्टेज 1, स्टेज ऑफ द ड्रॉसीनेस। स्टेज 2, दैट इज द स्टेज ऑफ द लाइट स्लिप। स्टेज 3, दैट इज द स्टेज ऑफ द मीडियम स्लिप। एंड द स्टेज 4, दैट इज द स्टेज ऑफ द डीप स्लिप। डिस्कसिंग अबाउट stage 1 sleep, alpha wave actually diminished and abolished। EEG actually show low voltage fluctuation, here will be low voltage fluctuation will occur or infrequent delta waves। Now we can observe there the graphs, standard low LP waveform। Now the stage 2, stage 2 is actually the stage of the light sleep, spindle waves at the frequency of 14 per second dominated by the low voltage delta waves। Here the spindle burst type of the graph we will see। Next is the stage 3rd, stage of the medium sleep, spindle burst disappear, frequency of the delta wave actually decreases 2 per second, amplitude will increase to about 100 microvolt। Now the stage 4 actually the stage of the deep sleep। So there are actually 4 stages, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 and stage 4। Here we can see the important graph, that is the REM sleep। The graph will be like this, and the corresponding graphs, that is from the NAREM sleep stage 1, stage 2, stage 3rd and stage 4 graphs we can observe here। The very important part, that is the mechanism of the sleep। Sleeps occur due to the activity of the some sleep inducing center in the brain। Actually when damage of that particular sleep center, that would result in the sleeplessness or persistent wakefulness, that's we called insomnia। Insomnia will occur when the any sleep center actually damaged। Now we will see the sleep center actually here। Actually a complex pathway between reticular formation of brain stem, diencephalon and the cerebral cortex और इन्वॉल्व होता है मेंटेनेंस ऑफ स्लीप में। Here we will see the two centers which induces the sleeps are located in the brain stem, that is first is the raphe nuclei and second was the locus ceruleus of the pons। Now in this diagram we can also say that this is the sagittal view of our brain, the raphe nuclei and this is the locus ceruleus। Now the role of those centers we will see here। First is the role of the raphe nuclei। raphe nuclei एक्चुअली लोअर पोन्स एंड मेडुला में सिचुएटेड होता है और एक्टिवेशन ऑफ न्यूक्लियाई रिजल्ट इन द नॉन REM स्लिप। ये जब एक्टिवेट होता है तो क्या होता है, नॉन REM स्लिप होता है, डैट इज़ आवर 20 to 30% ऑफ द होल स्लिप। और ये क्यों होता है, ड्यू टू द रिलीज ऑफ सेरोटोनिन बाय द न्यूरॉन्स अराइजिंग फ्रॉम दिस न्यूक्लियस। दिस इज वी कैन ऑल्सो सी द raphe nucleus neurons, that is actually releasing the serotonin, and this serotonin actually induces the non-REM sleep। Second is the role of the locus ceruleus of the pons। Activation of the center produces actually REM sleep, जो कि that is the maximum part of the sleep, that is the 80%। Here, non-adrenaline is released by the nerve fiber arising from the locus ceruleus, induces the REM sleep. Inhibition of ascending reticular activating system are also beginning of the afferent and efferent connection with the cerebral cortex. Inhibition of ARS, that is actually induces the sleep. A lesion of ARS lead to the permanent somnolence, that is the coma. Locus ceruleus neurons, that is actually releasing the noradrenalines, that is induces the REM sleep. Locus ceruleus activation, that is releasing the noradrenalines, actually inhibiting the ARS, that is the inhibition of the ascending reticular activating system, actually decreases the afferent and the efferent connection with the cerebral cortex. It is also help in decreasing the cortical activation, that is the sleep. Now we will see here the applied physiology. What are the sleep disorders? Most prominent one is the insomnia. It is the inability to the sleep or abnormal wakefulness. It occurs due to the systemic illness or mental conditions such as the psychiatric problems. Next is the hypersomnia, excess sleep. When the person is doing excess sleep, excessive need to sleep, it occurs due to the lesion of the floor of the third ventricles, brain tumor, encephalitis, and chronic bronchitis. Next, third one is the sleep apnea syndrome. Sleep apnea syndrome occurs in the obesity, myxedema, enlargement of the tonsils, and the lesions in the brain stem. Common feature of this syndrome is actually the loud snoring and the sudden movements. So this is all about the physiology of the sleep in a very brief. Thank you so much.